Everyone got their tacos. Yes, right across the street, Greg, is one of the best taco trucks over here at Running Shop and Hops in Morgan Hill. They're all really good, but this one's like one of my favorites. So pretty cool. And Scott, happy birthday. Scott is 45 years old today.
Yeah. So, yeah. No, that's I'm 46, bro.
I've never been kissed.
Yes, never, not at all.
Still waiting.
Still waiting for that
to happen.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to, let's see here. We're going to go to, my favorite, Philadelphia. Philadelphia mass shooting caught on doorbell cam, 12 shot, 3 killed, 1 firearm was illegally modified to fire automatically, a $20,000 reward offered for info. This is actually a FugitiveWatch case, folks. Let's watch it. Like, we got players over here, got players over here, got players over here, players over here.
Crazy.
So, obviously we blurred a lot of the other people. So we've singled out, or the police singled out, certainly the 3 suspected gunmen in this case that they were able to isolate, possibly 4 right there. So, of course, 12 people were struck and 3 of those victims died. This was the scene. There was evidence markers, more than 140. This is one of the victims. I met this young man when he was 17, and he was paralyzed from another shooting. And then he, lived and was a young father 5 more years. And then he was just killed in this horrible tragedy right there. There's video that was blurred where you could see him out there in that horrible, horrible incident that occurred. So he is one of the 3 men that were killed. The other 2, his name specifically is Azir Harris, who's now 24, but also killed was 19-year-old Jason Reese and 23-year-old Zahir Wiley.
It tells you how dangerous it is when the guy's already survived one shooting. He's not, he's just the neighborhood he lives in. He's already survived one, and then he gets killed in the second one.
What are the odds of that, huh? Gee.
Well, maybe out there, the odds are obviously pretty high, one of these neighborhoods like that.
So we spoke with the father of Azir.
I just want to say, put these guns down, man. It's a better way to solve it. Really do. It's a better way to solve it. I carried him at his time when he was down, and now I can't be able to pick him up no more, and it hurts. Really do. It hurts me bad.
I'm trying to think. I remember being in Oakland with my partner. We were playing clothes, doing some follow-up, and all of a sudden we heard shooting going off maybe a block away. And, I don't even think we had vests on at that time. And I remember both of us kind of went to our vehicles and we're kind of like, we're looking because we're trying to get our vests out and stuff. And we were doing just some follow-up on something. And how are you as cops, guys? It's not normal thing in San Jose you see all the time, but what are you going to do? How are you going to roll up on this as a police officer if you're out in a patrol car?
That's a lot of rounds, man.
Right? As Greg says, it looks like Fallujah.
Yeah.
And exactly, I can imagine that's what it's like.
And I'm going to guess these people all know who the players are. And a lot of these guys are just throwing rounds down range. They don't even care where they go. They don't care. They go through houses and kill babies and kill innocent people. And,
this is different than one person going through at like a school shooting and going room to room. And officers, you have this, there's this mandate now that you're going to act. That is there's this chaos. There's players all over the place, right? And you still, as officers, you have a mandate to act. But that has got to be a brutal roll up on that, man. You're just going to become a target right away.
Yeah, and whatever. They got 12 people that were down, and how many were killed? 4, they said.
Yeah,
I think it said 3 killed. 3 killed.
Yeah, three died out of the 12.
Yeah,
that's just. I mean, that's insane. I mean, I think the most I ever rolled up on was 4 victims, and that was a nightmare. And they were all in different areas. They were all from the same situation, but in different areas. It was like, no, I got the victim. No, I got the victim. No, I got the victim. It's like, oh, we got a whole lot of victims.
Right.
Yeah.
And trying to lock down and pull in witnesses and figure out what happened and who is involved. I mean, it is an investigative friggin' nightmare. But the thing is, it can be done. And mostly everybody there knows who those guys are, and they need to turn them in. They know who they are. All they got to do is drop a dime, let us know, or call Phil Delt, whatever it takes. And because it's not gonna. I'm sure it's not their first time, and it's not going to be the last time they get involved in something like that.
Hey guys, thanks for staying tuned with us. Thanks for joining us on the comments there, and we got a few more videos to show. Stand by, because we have a video from Oakland regarding my old task force. They did a ride along, and they actually, man, there's some cool action in that video. And so as Greg says, I'm guessing someone got disrespected, someone pissed off somebody in Philadelphia to start that. Okay, let's move
They didn't get
on.
invited.
Let's move on. This one's a long one, but it's